should know what this is by now. A black hole. The black hole itself is not an object, it's a region. And at the centre of that region, the singularity. The border surrounding the singularity is called the event horizon. And here, gravity is so intense that nothing can escape. Not light or sound. All matter, energy, information, once pulled in, it cannot escape. It's our universe's vacuum cleaner. It was only 4 years ago Professor Hawking noticed they aren't completely black, they glow. How can something which traps light glow? It's a bizarre contradiction, but this leak of light is actually radiation. Everywhere, at every moment, virtual particles flicker in and out of existence. One positive and one negative. They appear, and then they annihilate each other. But at the event horizon, there's an exception. One particle falls in, and the other escapes. And by absorbing these negative particles, the black hole loses energy, and the radiation allows the black hole to begin to evaporate. It shrinks. Until, in the last seconds of its existence, the black hole radiates away with the energy of billions of nuclear bombs in a huge explosion. Yes?
I don't think I quite understand. If the black hole was to return to vacuum of space, nothing would happen to you and I, happen to us.
Currently, nothing. But if the black hole was, say, the distance of our sun, we'd probably notice a bright flash, but no harm. About a few million kilometres away, it would sterilise everything nearby, including Earth. Any closer than that? Within the solar system? Mass extinction.
And what can we do to prevent that?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. A black hole this size will go nearly unnoticed in our solar system. And if we were to notice, it'd be far too late. That's a question unanswered by science. So if you find a solution to that problem, write about it in your thesis.
Since the sighting of the primordial black hole, crowds gather to protest their freedom. The rogue black hole drifts closer and closer to our solar system, and despite the uncertainty surrounding its origin, a growing number of people have expressed strong belief in a sound detected from the black hole, with some even calling it a sign, while others remain cautious, not yet quite sure what the sound entails, with claims that the black hole could be significantly devastating. Recent reports from the Event Horizon Telescope Organization state that the black hole is indefinitely due to implode. As for where and when along the trajectory, researchers are still observing. Well, dear friends, that's BBC Breakfast. Thank you for watching and have a great day.
As the black hole devours everything, one thing that won't disappear is your confidence. So whether it's the first day of your period or the last day on Earth, ultra-absorbent tampons stay absorbent, even at the end of the world.
Shit.
Yeah. Not the best start to my day. Yeah. It can only get better, right? Yeah, I hope so. Thanks, Morgan. Yeah, of course. Okay.
It might actually evaporate.
We can't say so yet. I mean, it will eventually evaporate, but it could potentially just drift through our surface.
Sorry, I'm stuck in traffic.
Take a seat, Brian. I'm just trying to get into this story.
Good story.
We were just discussing current observations and what that might mean for us.
The data we have from our sources, we don't have enough to make verifiable statements to the public. Each day are releasing updates en masse, so that's always changing, and ESA has replied measuring the current parameters.
Current parameters?
Yes, and Twitter's having a field day. We could lead into ambiguity, make the story rather spectacle.
I mean, we can't just release something on the wind, though. We need to stick to what we know. We owe that to the people at least.
Morgan, did you publish an article this morning?
Oh, yeah,
What?
I received an email this morning.
Publish anything about the live reviewing publication.
It was a sonification of the black hole. The audio data, there's definitely something there.
Something like what? Who was your source?
It was, my source was Amelia Howells. She's a local astrophysicist.
A local astrophysicist where? How do we know this sound means anything, or if this source is even reliable? I've never heard of her.
It's not a sound a black hole should make. It's not natural. It's strange.
Well, that does sound interesting.
Can we hear it?
Yes, yeah, I'd love to show.
New data brings a black hole sound into focus? Or is humanity closer to understanding the unknown? Well, it's doing numbers. Next time, just talk to Elias first, please, Morgan. Right, let's have a coffee break. I need to read this article. Can everyone be back here in 10?
Yeah, of course. Coffee, Morgan.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, please.
Hi there, what can I get for you today?
No, I think it's a load of rubbish, mate. Can you see it? I can. No, all the kids are saying it's those phones, innit? Yeah, that's what's...
What can I get for you?
Oh, coffee, please. Yeah.
Yeah, what kind of
no,
coffee?
just stop.
Is that me?
No. Pardon?
What kind of coffee?
A warm one?
Yeah, an Americano?
No, that's one. Yeah.
Would you like an Americano? A latte? Like...
Yeah, a brownie.
Okay, just bear with me 1 minute.
Want some?
Yeah, okay, thanks. By the way, I read your article. Well, I have to read it a bit later. You said it was about the audio's being all weird. Think it's aliens?
Probably not. I mean, it could be, but probably not. Though, it does have to have some kind of meaning.
It could completely change what we know. Or maybe it's something we don't know that could help.
I'm not sure. The source says they're still in the process of cleaning up the audio, but I'll have to keep an eye on it and I'll let you know from there.
Yeah, it'd be something useful for sure.
I hope it's aliens.
We've never encountered other life once in our galaxy, so I take a guess it's not aliens, Brian.
They look like they're having fun.
I'd love to be out there reporting all that.
The drinking?
People are protesting the workplaces. Some people think this is it. They're out there enjoying the time instead of working the 9 to 5.
Well, I think I'd rather confront the black hole issue first, then celebrate after.
Yeah, the last thing I'd want to do is spend the time taking pictures for Wendy's photos.
What would you do then?
Chinese and a lot of beer.
Good choice.
What about you, Morgan? What would you do if it was your last day on Earth?
Well, I suppose I'd, it's a difficult question, really, isn't it? There's just so much to do and so many variables. I think I'll have to sit on that one.
Hi there.
Sorry.
What can I get for you today?
Yeah, can I just get a flat white with oat milk, please?
Would that be normal shots in your flat white, or would you like to try our black hole blend?
What?
You right?
We begin on breaking news on the black hole, regarding an update on the strange sound that has taken the nation by surprise.
Is this the article you covered?
Can you turn up, please, Elias?
Well, right now we're here to bring you a bit of breaking news that will have a global significance and resonance. The satellite that recorded the audio bite of the black hole has sparked questions among social media and the scientific community, leading many to ask why it was making these sounds and what exactly are we hearing.
Sounds creepy.
The viral audio had many intrigued, and some even interpreting it as a sign. Now, a statement from NASA has emerged. Yes, a statement from NASA has emerged. The satellite that transmitted the signal was 5 degrees offset.
What?
As a result of the wind on the day. Due to a radio leakage, the satellite has received a nearby broadcasted radio emission, one that embedded itself within the radio modulation.
I don't understand. That doesn't make sense.
Radio station. We were told all of our sources were wrong.
No.
It is unknown what exact broadcast has been received. Merseyside's LST is issuing an apology on behalf of their error. The black hole is due to enter our solar system 10 p.m. GMT with high probabilities of evaporating.
We need to get in contact with our sources.
The world is not going to end, okay? I've been told it 1,000 times. We're fine.
We need to get in contact with our sources. I just need to, Sara, we just need to...
I don't think there's any point, Morgan.
There is. Of course there is.
Everything I've told you has been wrong so far. I'm a data analysis with shit data.
Will you both stop?
I want to check on Nia.
Morgan, will you come inside and talk with me for a moment, please? Sit down, Morgan.
Yeah, okay.
I'm sending you home. I'm sending everybody home.
Why?
There's no story anymore.
No, there's still a story.
Your article, the noise, it doesn't mean anything anymore. So the story is ended. Or it's ending.
You're firing me over the article.
You're not fired, Morgan. I'm sending you home to spend time with your family.
There's still a story.
You're fired.
What? You can't
Please,
just...
can you just go home, Morgan? I've really enjoyed working with you. You've been our best writer.
And I couldn't afford the flight even if I wanted to. Still can't see them.
I could split you the money if that helps.
Wouldn't you want to see your family?
Nah, it's a whole thing. You could write the craziest article on them lot.
I'm sending you all home until further notice. Please take the time to rest.
The world's ending. France is on fire. And your boss still wants you in for Monday? No thanks. It's time to book one last escape with Jetaway Escapes. No passport? No problem. We're not checking. It's the end of the world, so go out tan. tipsy and totally unbothered. Jetaway Escapes. Book now while you still can. T's and C's apply. May not survive trip. Travel insurance doesn't cover cosmic collapse.
Hey.
Hi.
All right?
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think you'd actually come in. No. Yeah. Only because you said you'd be. I didn't think anyone was coming in today. Coffee break? The cafe's still open. You can have chinwag. Come. I appreciate the compliment. So what are your plans?
What do you mean, my plans in general, or?
Now that everything's gone tits up. Well, the end of the world has been described as highly likely.
I really thought the signal meant something. I mean, I really gambled on it. It doesn't make any sense, does it? There's absolutely no sense in that.
I think a lot of people did. You weren't the only person.
So many stupid people.
No, I don't think it's stupid.
It certainly feels stupid.
Yeah, I guess it must feel pretty shit right now. But it was real for you in the moment. It's understandable that you're upset.
It's so silly. I mean, artificial meaning to absolutely nothing.
There's this picture. I'll have to show you it later. It's off the James Webb Space Telescope. It's a tiny piece of our sky. And in this picture, almost everything captured is a galaxy. There's around 10,000 galaxies in that single frame. It's beautiful. Humbling. It's a little terrifying if I'm being completely honest. But every time I look at this photo, I always ask myself, like, what does it mean to live? To be alive? It must exist. It's literal proof that the universe must mean something to us. That disrupt, the upset, including yours. But that meaning, we've created that. It's property of our minds.
I guess so, but meaning then it's meaningless?
No, of course not. That would be a bit shit, wouldn't it? That we're the only planet with any meaning of a galaxy of 400 billion suns. This implies Earth is special. It truly is remarkable to be human.
But there's no story anymore.
No, I don't think so. Nia and I are going out to join the celebrations. If you want your story, why don't you join us?
I don't know. It doesn't really seem like my environment.
You can take my camera. Set up interviews with the public. Nia would love that. Everyone would love it if you came.
Are you sure?
Not usually. Genuinely, join, please. And if you hate it, you can always go home if you like.
I'll think about it, and I'll let you know what I'm doing tonight.
Okay. Just let me know what your plans are.
Sure.
Hey!
Pretty busy, isn't it?
Yes, well busy.
Is that your camera?
It's beer and Chinese food.
Oi! My camera's in my bag. Who do you want to interview first?
What about him?
Oh, that's the punk I see on my commute to work. He's usually on the bridge asking for money so he can buy a drink.
Perfect.
All right.
Hey.
We've got a beer if you want it. My brother. You mind if we ask you some questions?
It's for a passion project.
Yeah, my mate Morgan just wants to ask you some questions. It'll be quick, I promise.
Yeah, sure, mate.
Okay, why are you out celebrating today?
Why not, right? Mate, look around. World's on its fucking last legs. People hiding in their houses or pretending they ain't fucking scared. I'm probably somewhere in the middle, you know?
So you're just gonna ask me some questions then? Well, I found out about it in my living room with my mum on TV, and yeah, we saw the kind of, I guess, announcement, and yeah, I guess at the time I didn't really think much of it, but when it came to it, it was pretty crazy actually.
I was sitting at my desk in my office talking to my niece in Australia, and the news suddenly broke in Australia at exactly the same time as it broke here.
And then everything was just normal, and then we got back to the house for lunch, and it was just all over the TV. It's like crazy.
Somebody rang me and said, whatever you're doing, look on the television. And I looked on the television and I could not believe what I was watching and seeing. It was absolutely unbelievable.
Chyba byłam w szkole, która klasa? W 8 klasie, może na angielskim, coś takiego. No i był taki trochę szum o tym, ale nie wiem, trochę my się baliśmy, tak pierwszo.
I was at work, and I think it was at the end of, I'm a teacher, so it was the end of the school day, I think, because I remember the chairs being up, and the teacher from next door came rushing in and very flustered and told me what had happened, and I was a little bit dumbstruck because I actually had other news that I wanted to share with her, which was really good news, which was that I was pregnant with my first baby. So I didn't know what to do really. I just didn't react, and yeah, I just kind of stared at her. It took a while for it to sink in.
I saw lights flashing, music banging from down the street, some twats on cars too. It's mental out here, like, yeah, of course I want to be fucking stood slap bang in the middle of that, you know? Don't you?
Πολύ ωραία, γιατί όλοι είμαστε μαζί.
Together? Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll all have to go, won't we?
And then come home and be with my family.
Much as I love working with children, my family is why I'm here, so I would definitely spend time with my family and do the opposite of mundane, I suppose.
With my dearest loved ones. Partying, drinking, enjoying, laughing.
Bym chciała spędzić swój ostatni dzień na tym świecie pewnie znowu z rodzicami, bo nie wiem, ich kocham.
I'd get everyone to the beach, everyone, you know, just not to sunbathe, but just to all be together outside and just have music and drink.
As we remember somebody that was a nice person.
Yeah. Just got fond memories of me, and it's yeah, made them laugh maybe, had a good time.
I think I'll be remembered for being kind, being funny, being a good friend, I hope.
What's going to be our nose arc this time? What's going to save us from this?
Not something that you should spend your life fearing. You should just try and make the most of each day.
Just don't be pushed to do things that other people think you should do. Do what you want to do.
I'm not going to spend the last days on this fucking pebble doing the dishes, am I? I want to feel alive, properly alive. Besides, this is all just a fucking excuse, innit?
What do you mean?
An excuse to say things people never say or do shit people have been shit scared to do. That's why I'm out here on my own having a fucking mental time. My mates, the stupid haircuts, the fucking music. You know, my uncle taught me guitar when I was 7, innit? It's mad that, no? I'm out here on my own having a fucking mental one because it's the people you meet on this pebble, that's what fucking makes it worth it.
It would be sad because the world would be ending, but there's other things that you'd be grateful for because you'll be seeing all the people that have gone before you that you loved and cared about.
Beer?
Yeah, sure.
There we go.
By the way, Morgan, I've got a picture to show you.
Oh wow, that's beautiful.
It really is, yeah.
I feel a bit embarrassed.
Why is that?
Because it's right there. You don't need the picture.
I could say in this.
Yeah. It's really nice there.
I love it. All the noise just disappears. You start to see what actually matters.
Night at the villa. Blake pulls John for a chat after his 3 nights in Casanova. Tensions are high, but chances for love are low.
It's the weekend and you're ready to make a move. You've been
Listen, John, I'm not blind. Like, I can see that you've been grafting with other people in Casanova. You've obviously got eggs in multiple baskets. Like, I'm starting to think I'm going to spend the end on my own.
Listen, alright, on paper, you're my type. Like, you are. But how am I meant to fall in love with you at the end of the world if this is how you talk to me?
Came here for love and not drama, so I don't know what you want me to do here.
Well, I don't know what you're on about, to be honest, so I don't see what your problem is.
Actually,
what are you doing? What was that about? Go. Man up for this. Honestly, what? Like what?